Hey guys, what's going on? Time for another YouTube video. We're back on the water and we are testing the stuff that we've already done walkthroughs on, and that's a big part of what I want to do with you guys more often is get out on the water and see how this stuff performs in real world environments. It's one thing to go through the marketing slogans and what they feel will happen. I want to feel it for myself and give you guys a more educated opinion. So let's do this. This is a triple banger. This is Shimano's new Miravel spinning reel for 2026. Paired up with the new Poison Glorious. I know, a bit of a mismatch, but this reel feels so good. It actually feels right at home on a rod this expensive. And I've got the new Shimano Core G9 sinking braid. With that, I am fishing a salted Ned roll on a VMC minnow shaker jig head. So real simple setup. We're fishing smallmouth here out on Lake Ontario. We'll see if we can't show you guys how this stuff performs. I have a feeling it's going to do pretty good. I will tell you this. I initially thought, based on the ratings, that the Core G9 0.8 or the Aero 8 0.8 PE would be equivalent to 5-pound PowerPro. It's actually thinner. I think it's closer to 1 or 1.2 PE is closer to 5-pound PowerPro. So this stuff is incredibly thin. I filled up like 60% of my spool with fluorocarbon, and then I spooled this up and still put the whole 150 yards on. So incredibly thin. We're gonna see how it casts, how it holds up to hook sets, and everything else. Let's get to it. Wow. Huge casting distance on this line. Oh, there's one right there. Nice one. Big one too. God, that rod's sensitive. That didn't take anything to feel that. I felt tuk tuk as soon as he bent down on it. Drag's good. Rod is super crisp. That's one thing I'm going to tell you about this rod. The Poison Glorious is incredibly crisp. And we found that with most Spiral X, especially Spiral X core rods. That's why, you know, the NRX Plus is made out of Spiral X core. That really makes a big difference. So this rod is incredibly light, well balanced, and very, very, very sensitive. Feels great, actually. This is a 7-foot medium. It's got a great taper to it. Okay. There he is. Smallmouth. Mr. Smallmouth. Ouch. Nice. Barely hooked. He just tapped that thing. Look at that hook, just in the corner of the mouth. Really, really important. When you're doing this kind of stuff, this bottom contact, you want to know if you're on the sand or you're on the shell or you're on the rock. Having that sensitive rod goes a long way. We'll get this one back quickly. Thank you, baby. But having that sensitive rod means a lot. The other thing I'm noticing about this rod, you know, when I'm casting it or when I'm underhand flipping it, is it's very accurate. Because of its crispness and its action, because it's such a fast action, it's very, very, very simple to be accurate with this rod, and that goes a long way as well. All right, so how I set this Poison Glorious up, obviously, you know, I've got the Miravel 2500 on there, and this is the 7-foot medium Poison Glorious, but for the Core G9, this is 0.08. For the Core G9, this is 0.8 PE, which is, I think, pretty much like 8-pound breaking strength at minimum and like 16.5 or 15.5 average, somewhere around there. It is thinner than 5-pound PowerPro. The way I attached my 12-pound FC leader was with a 24-turn FG, and I'm not yanking and cracking on it to tighten it. I'm just serving it till that knot goes dark, and then I know it's locked in, and then finishing with a Rizzuto finish. One word of warning, this stuff is finesse braid for a reason. It's super thin. No big bone jarring hook sets. No slack line gonna drop the rod, because I've done a couple of those, and if you get them caught around your guide, you're gonna break off. Keep it smooth, keep it simple with your hook sets, and you're gonna land a ton of fish, get more casting distance, feel the bottom better. Everything is gonna work better with this setup. Got him. Got him. Nice fish. Felt that thing ticket all the way out there. Dunk. Nice fish. This 7-foot medium is going to be a really good general purpose rod. And I'm liking the Core G9. You know, it's that little bit heavier specific density over over the water, getting it down. There's a little less bow in the line. I feel like I'm getting better contact quicker. It's not major, but in certain situations, I can see it being a big help. Get this guy in. There we go. Gotcha. That salted Ned roll doing its job. I mean, what a combo. You consider the fact how good Miravel is just for the fact that I've put it together with a, you know, very high-end rod in Poison Glorious, and it fits just absolutely perfectly. That is a testament to itself. Miravel, I like the last version. I love the new one. Infinity drive, the anti-twist fin, and the one-piece bail. Great additions to this reel. I mean, Poison Glorious is enough to say about it, but the Core G9 doing its job as well. Really can't complain. What a great, everything is working out just the way I hoped. Well, there you have it, guys. That is another on the water breakdown for you. 3 new products, the new 2026 Shimano Miravel, Poison Glorious, and Core G9 Braid from Shimano. If you guys could do me a favor, click subscribe down below. Also hit the get notifications bell. That's gonna make sure our videos get into your feed when we do new ones. Also, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Love chatting with you guys. It's just one of those things where I just wanna make sure everybody catches more fish. Hope you're all staying safe. Hope you're all having fun. Most importantly, hope you're catching fish, because I am.